You know where you are?
This is Nollywood Pictures TV.
Your Majesty, please. I beg you. Let me go out there and take the baby. I can look for someone to take care of her, please.
Eunice, go into your room if you have nothing else to do.
Your Majesty, you're talking about your daughter's child here, your own grandchild. Please.
I have no daughter. I have no daughter, and get that into that skull of yours. No daughter. Now don't get me angry.
Please, Your Majesty, please. I beg you.
You didn't hear me?
Please.
What is going on here?
The baby out there is Jane's baby. His Majesty threw her out.
Jane's baby? Where is she?
She's outside the compound.
Eunice? What are you talking about? I did not see any baby out there.
You did not see any baby at the gate?
No.
What?
Where is the baby?
Mazi! Mazi! Mazi!
My queen! He dropped the baby here. This is her doll. He dropped the baby here.
Hey. Mazi, where is the baby? You just told me that His Majesty dropped the baby there. Yes. So where is the baby?
No, make we ask this cook. Yeah, you carry the baby go. You're an idiot. You're an idiot. Now you be idiot. See, Madam Lolo, he asked me to go inside there, lock the gate. Then I consider do my Liverpool and Chelsea. Why go tell me 50 million? Now you are an idiot. You did this at you did this at will you? I go kill you. Then they talk of the baby. You won't fight me. You just like a power. Go find the baby, come on. Go find the baby, come. 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 Go find the
baby is missing. That baby is no longer out there. It's not there.
How is that any business of mine?
Is that what you said? I'm telling you your grandchild is missing. I said, what is that business of yours? It is your business. It is your blood.
Now listen. Told you, and anybody that bothered to listen, I do not want Jane or anything of Jane inside this palace. Didn't I?
Oh my God. You just opened your mouth to say that. Your daughter brought her child for me to take care of the baby for her. Now to do is for you to throw your own blood out there. How could you be so wicked and insensitive? You're a wicked man. You are a wicked. You're a wicked man. You are callous and mean. Will I see a wicked man? God will judge you for the rest of your life. Will I so wicked? Will I so mean? Will I so wicked? You're mean. You're a mean man. Your own blood, your own child, your grandchild. Like everywhere you go, you come back here. Where are you going?
You are once a loving father. All the love and care you gave me. What happened to you? What happened to you? My offense is asking to be with the one I love. Then you turn your back on me. What happened to you? What happened to you? Papa, what happened to the care that you showed me? And the love that we share? What happened to you? What happened to you? Daddy, what happened to the care that you showed me? And the love that we share? What happened to you? What happened to you? It's like I'm lost. I don't get it anymore. Someone tell me what's going on. It feels like I am getting drunk.
Hello? Yes. The only recent picture she has is the one I took her in her infancy. I don't have any other one. DPO, please help me. Do everything you can to find the baby. I'm counting on you. Do everything. Okay. Thank you very much.
Mom? Which baby are we talking about here? Yes.
You are once a loving father. All the love and care you gave me. What happened to you? What happened to you? My offense is asking to be with the one I love. Then you turn your back on me. What happened to you? What happened to you? Papa, what happened to the care that you showed me?
Hello? DPO? Yes? Any luck? Ah. God. God, my God, my God.
How could father do this? How could he do this?
I don't just understand. He overreacted. There should be no grudge against the innocent child. Huh?
Since this Jane saga started in this house, you all can bear me witness that your father has not been doing anything right. He has not been thinking straight. He has not been doing anything right. I've been taking everything from him. All the humiliations, all the insults, all the negligence. But you see, one thing I will not take is toying with my grandchild. I swear by the gods of this land, if anything should happen to that innocent child, I don't know what will happen to Williams Owakwe.
My queen, calm down. Calm down. Let's allow the gods to decide this issue. Please.
What happened to you? Papa, what happened to the kid that you showed me? And the love that we share? What happened to you? What happened to you? Daddy, what happened to the kid that you showed me? And the love that we share? What happened to you? What happened to you? It's like I'm lost, I don't get it anymore. Someone tell me what's going on. It feels like I am getting drowned. You are once a loving father, all the love and care you gave me. What happened to you? What happened to you? My offense is asking to be with the one I love, then you turn your back on me. What happened to you?
Officer, don't say that again. How? When? Where? No. It's not the little child.
We have actually gone to the scene of the accident and seen some traces of the blood on the road. How can we be so careless on the children? What color of dress was the child wearing?
Officer, she was wearing a black pants and a red dress.
That means it was the child because she died on the spot.
No! No! It is enough! It has been confirmed by the police that I lost my grandchild. No!
Confirm what? Confirm what? What? These officers came with the news that a certain car ran over a child this morning, not far from this house. And the child died instantly.
Please come here. Give me my child. Give me my child. Just not provide my child. Kill me. Williams, kill me. Kill me.
Are you out of your senses?
Kill me too. Kill me.
Is this woman out of her senses?
Kill me. Williams, kill me. Kill me. Williams, kill me. Kill me. Kill me the way you killed my child.
Mom, why are you crying? What exactly is going on here?
Jane, it's nothing.
How can you say it's nothing? Mom is crying. There are policemen in our compound. What is it?
Dad threw your daughter out of the house and I don't know what these officers are talking about.
Dad did what? Which daughter are you talking about? My child? What nonsense? Auntie Eunice, where is the child I left in your care? What madness is this? Where is the child I left in your care? Where is my child? What is wrong with you people? Where is my baby?
Let's go to the scene of the accident.
What accident? What are you people talking about? What are you talking about? Oh my God! Oh. No. Let us go! Let's go!
My offense is asking to be with the one I love, then you turn your back on me.
Who is that? Who is that?
What happened to you? Papa,
You know what's up? Who is that? That's the key. See your voice like mosquito. Now let not stay one place. Piap, they walk out like this.
To the kid that you showed me, and the love that we share. What happened to you? What happened to you?
This Arsenal, God go punish you now. See the way you go cut my game. I don't lose 30 million now. Hey!
Someone tell me what's going on. It feels like I am getting drowned. You are once a loving father. All the love and care you gave me. What happened to you? What happened to you? My offense is asking to be with the one I love. Then you turn your back on me. What happened to you? What happened to you?
Mazi.
To the care that you show me and the love that we share. What happened to you? What happened to you? Daddy, what happened to the care that
What
you show?
happened to that child?
Oga Majesty, I be there the small kingdom where you built for me. They think of my life, oh. Now I go hear noise, big noise. Now I go peep. As I dey peep, I can see people gather. They cry. Now I can see one small pikin like this wey resemble that junior lolo pikin. E dey for ground, blood dey gush from his body, cover everywhere. As I look am, all of them dey cry. Hey, I no wan talk because make you no come vex sack me for this job wey still dey sweet me. So now I come look again, they cry. Me sef I begin join them cry. If you see me, you think say na that thing dey make me cry, oh. But the 30 million wey Arsenal just cut for the game wey I play.
Shut up!
Yes, sir.
Shut up! What did I say?
You said I should shut up.
Stop talking, balderdash. Listen. In a moment of anger, I took that child and put her outside the gate. All you did was bang the gate against her. You should have...
Oga Majesty, this is no reach to take verse again now. Eh? You know, say two of them, they're still young. They're young. They fit just born another pikin. Oga Majesty, so may you know verse. They go born again.
Mazi,
Oga Majesty.
go back to your duty post now.
They tell me father's love is very strong for the daughter. And they tell me fathers can do anything for their daughter. Allow me to be with the one I love.
This is the scene of the accident. You can see the blood of the innocent child.
Where is the body of the dead child? Some people took the body away. As we can speak now, police did not see them.
Please, what did you do? What did the innocent child ever do to you? What did you do? Please, what did you do? No, I can't take it. What really happened?
There was an accident here this morning. So if I may ask, who are you people?
Is a little girl. I'm her grandmother. She's her mother.
Yes.
A little girl.
Yes.
What color of clothes was she putting on?
She was putting on a red top and a black pants.
A red top
And a black pants.
Yes.
and that was the child that was here this morning.
Why this now? Why now? Just kill me! Just kill me! Kill me! So kill me!
Mommy.
have already contacted the police commissioner, and he assured me that his boys are on top of the situation. The body of the dead child, at least, will be brought home for proper burial. This is what happens when a simple instruction, simple plea is not adhered to. This happened because you could not listen to your father.
Excuse me, listen to who? Body of who? Which dead child? Body of who? Huh? Whose body? What are you talking about? Whose body? Body of who? Miracle.
You are once a loving father. All the love and care you gave me. What happened to you? What happened to you? My offense is asking to be with the one I love. Then you turn your back on me. What happened to you? What happened to you? Papa, what happened to the care that you showed me? And the love that you shared? What happened to you? What happened to you? Daddy, what happened to the care that you showed me? And the love that you shared?
You can't continue like this. It's not your fault. Oh, I know it's difficult, but you just have to put yourself there. The investigation says that our daughter Miracle was killed by a car. Probably she walked away from the gate, just the way children do, strolling, and she met her untimely death. It's not your fault, Biko. If that's what your father wants, then so be it.
That is my problem. That is a question I've not gotten an answer from. Why would my father do this to me? What wrong have I done to him? I mean, this is the worst thing he has ever done to me. This is it. What did I do to deserve this? If I knew this was going to happen, I wouldn't have taken my child to that palace. I wouldn't have. I would have traveled with her to Enugu. At least by now she would have been with me. So this is how I lost my child. This is it. It's all my fault. It's my fault. It's my fault.
Remember, she's our child. I'm also in pain. It's not your fault.
I can't take this. I can't take this. I can't take this. I can't. I can't take this.
Come, Chameleon, where did you carry my wife? Come here, get it.
Where? Hey, what's that?
Where did you carry my wife?
Always shaking my head.
Don't worry, when my minions come, straight to the altar. See yourself. Why you don't tell me that I can't cook it for you? Chameleon. Don't worry, when my minions come, only you go come in to make a marriage. Oh, who be that? Who be that? Come, you know who did that? You don't get there. Oh, now you for talk now. You for call your name.
Good day, sir. Please, is Jane in?
Jane, no, Jane not there. But Oga Majesty and Madam Lolo they're inside.
Oh, okay. Let me see the Lolo then.
Okay. Wow.
Are you serious?
Greetings, Your Majesty. My friends. Greetings. Your Majesty, I came to collect Jane's phone number. My phone went missing, so there was no way I could reach her. And it is important that I need to speak with her.
I hope all is well.
Yes, Your Majesty. It's about her youth service. I saw her call up later and where she was posted to. So it's very important for her to go and pick it up because there's no more time.
What was that you just said? Yes.
Greetings, Your Majesty.
Call up letter? Jane? And youth service? Come on. Before one does youth service, I mean, oh, this is amazing. I starved her of funds and then asked the VC to expel her from school. Yes, I did that. Did she graduate?
Yes.
Youth service? What about, yes, housemanship?
Your Majesty, she did her housemanship for 1 year at the Federal Medical Center. Jane came out with the best result from her department. And Michael was the reason behind all that. Michael went to plead with the VC not to eject Jane from school. And he went ahead and seen her through her remaining academic studies.
Dad, you see, Michael read mechanical engineering. The workshop was established to help young graduates fix themselves into something, especially the mechanical engineers. The fact is, he never allowed that young man or Jane explain better to you. That young man is a good man and he has a great future. He's not a roadside mechanic as everyone thinks he is. Dad, he was a first-class student and a master's degree holder. But you never allowed Jane explained. Yes.
So, that young man stood by my daughter. In spite of everything I did to forestall that. Now, this, the news of her call-up. With that, how is she going to manage the fact that her daughter is dead? How?
What? Jane's daughter? Dead? I need to look for Jane as soon as possible. Your Majesty, please. I need her contact.
Your Majesty. Now, you know, so when you go party, no club, when you go club, they go start with blues. When they start with blues, then they will first sing out, oh my, okay, I love you. When I win my Williams, I go buy Rolls Royce for you. Then from there, they will go up small. Go say, baby, please give me, all day. I want to love you. I want to love you. Okay, so now to Michael Jackson. Sometimes when they call some kind old people like Oga Majesty, they call go Igbo. Then you can't go Robo. Hey, come on. Just in a jar. Man, will you stop this madness? Stop this rubbish.